Opie Radio is back.
Like this one. Thank you, Lewis. We got Bert Kreischer and Sherrod Small in studio. And me and Bert were talking about kids. And having kids in the city just fucking blows. I want to move to the suburbs badly. I want a backyard, a pool, a fucking trampoline. And then I have a nice big TV near a window. And I could send them outside and I could watch them as I'm watching football. That's my dream right there.
Yeah,
everything in New York, you have to be with your kids. You can't just tell them to go outside in Manhattan.
Shit, you can.
You can't.
Send them out there. Give them a little box cutter. They'll be all right. Give them a box cutter. Show them how to cut a face. They'll be all right.
We had a party weekend because it was my wife's birthday, so we were sluggish yesterday. Kids were driving us fucking insane, and we can't imagine. And we can't open the door and go outside for a little while. I mean, they're 6 and 4.
Right.
And we're getting frustrated, but they're just being kids. They're not doing anything wrong.
Don't they have those little gyms over there where the kids play like little puppies?
Yeah, you have to take them to the gym, too. And
you got to go. You got to get dressed.
You have to go wherever they go.
Fuck getting them dressed. Oh, dude, we're renovating our house right now, and so we're living in 2 rooms. We've got the living room and then our old bedroom. That's it. And the other day, my wife's like, this is what living in New York would be like. Well, in like small areas.
We're going through the same thing because I'm renovating.
Yeah.
My refrigerator's in the hallway. Oh. Our laundry room is now the kitchen.
Okay.
We have a little laundry room, nothing special, but it's tiny, and that's our kitchen now with the wash. The washing machine is right there.
Yeah.
And then our living room is my kids' room, and then we have one room that all 4 of us are sleeping in.
Dude,
we're in hell, Bert.
No, I got you. I got you beat. I fucking got you beat. I got you beat.
Yeah,
I got you beat.
We don't have a kitchen table.
I got you beat.
We got 4 of us. Go ahead.
Okay.
I got you. I got 4.
Yeah.
We're living in 2 rooms.
Yeah.
We have a porta potty in our front yard, which is now the homeless people's bathroom. Because at 3 a.m, there's a fucking line.
There's a line to use your porta potty.
I pulled up from the store one night, buzzed as fuck, and the Uber drops me off, and there's 2 dudes standing in my front yard.
Waiting to use your porta potty.
And I go, hey, what's this? And they're like, there's a fucking line. And I was like, no, this is my house. Everybody the fuck out. Like,
oh my God.
You can't use my porta potty.
That's your podcast right there. You should grab a lawn chair.
Yes.
That's what you should be doing.
My next guest is coming today.
Right. Set up shop outside your porta potty.
We had to put a fence up around our front yard where we now have an above ground pool. We live out of our front yard, so we have above ground pool, porta potty. But the homeless guys were coming and just falling asleep in our front yard. They go to the bathroom and then be like, "Fuck it, I'll take a nap."
Wait, you put an above ground pool in your front yard?
Oh yeah,
temporarily. Until your house is done?
I have to have a picture of this.
That's a keeper.
My wife's redneck. And it's been there so long that I swear to you, grass is growing through the bottom of it now.
Now that's hood. Now that is trash white hood.
Yeah. I definitely have a picture. I'll send it to you.
I turn out of those neighborhoods like, nah, I ain't parking around here.
So what about your
got
man
grass
cave?
coming through their fucking...
right, but...
So the whole house is shut off. So to get to the man cave, you've got to walk around the side of the house where the air conditioning is. Yeah. So it's a pain in the ass to get to the man cave, and the Wi-Fi's been cut off from that portion of the house. So they're going to rewire it.
Right.
So like the man cave's just kind of like you just go back there and disappear, and you get like play on your phone.
You can't really do anything back there.
Yeah. And then the other night we're cooking on a Coleman camping stove.
Right.
And so
you a tenderfoot scout?
We cook on. We have that. We have a hot plate. All our fucking cooking is done off that. And so then the other night, and you got to bring it in. You got to bring all the shit in because homeless people, if you leave anything out, they just take it.
Right.
And so my wife goes, "Hey, bring in the camping stove." So I was like, "Okay." So I bring it in, and then she goes, "Hey, did you bleed out the line?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think I did." She goes, "Well, bleed it out." So I turn it on.
Right.
And it's just like. And she's like, "Hey, did you take the propane off?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "You got to take the fucking propane off." So now I've just filled the whole house with fucking propane.
This motherfucker.
What the fuck?
I'm start panicking. And then, of course, my wife's one of those people that can just go to bed. So she just goes, "It'll be fine," and then passes out. I'm like, I just fucking killed her. I'm tickling my daughter's toes to see if they're responsive. Like, I put the cat on the floor because propane's heavier than oxygen.
Right. Yeah.
So I like let the cat die first.
Right.
That'll be like my canary in the mine.
Okay.
Sure.
But then the whole night I go to sleep. I put it on Twitter, and of course, everyone's fucking with me like, "Get out of the house. You killed your family.
Get the fuck out of the house." Why don't you just open up a window?
Because we can't, because there's fucking the alarm's on, and I'd have to turn off the alarm, and if you open the door, the cat gets out. We have coyotes all in our front yard, so it's fucking a pain in the ass.
So you can't even open up a window for fresh air.
Opie, when I get home, the house will be done.
Oh, that's amazing.
I can't fucking
That's the
wait.
way to get work done.
So you're almost done.
I know. The time traveler's coming home.
You were talking to your daughter, oh, the house is done. How old are you again? Get out my man cave, bitch.
We got at least 4 or 5 months left. I was making up timeouts yesterday just so I could get a break from the kids.
Have you ever, bad? Dude, I was in Aspen with my kids one time.
My son's like, what did I do wrong? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Oh, you were putting them in timeout?
We were tired, bro. We were tired.
Man.
He's looking at me. He's 6 now, so he's smart. He's finally smart. He's like, what the fuck I do wrong? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Wait, so you got 4 or 5 more months of construction?
Oh my God, yeah.
Are you serious?
What the fuck are you talking about? Why so long?
We bought this like kind of shitty place, to be honest with you. But I knew, the deal was right.
Right.
But now we knew we had to redo the whole fucking thing to make it nice.
Right. And you're in there while you're doing it.
Yeah, we got a little section that we still have.
So it won't be done till like February?
I'm hoping. I mean, you know how these people are. You know.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be done by December.
Yeah, the winter months.
No,
I think is
that
rougher.
ain't happening. We're at least 2 or 3 months past that. Now they're promising us maybe like late February, early March.
It's going to be done in the spring.
So, yeah, but yesterday they were climbing the walls. We're tired from the Tito's, from Sammy's.
Yeah.
Mexican guys?
So the kids were, Mexican guys doing the place?
Yeah.
No.
What do you got?
We got Eastern Europeans.
Some dirty Russians.
Strong.
Some dirty fucking
Mexicans, man.
Mexicans better?
Oh.
Well, definitely where you live on over the west, so it's all, you got an opportunity to get a good team.
Just ranchero music playing and then just them talking and giggling. It just puts me to sleep, man. I can sleep so good to that. And they don't know what I do for a living. Like, they don't see, like, all they see is me, basically all they see is me doing a podcast. But they don't know I'm doing a podcast. They just see me walking dudes into this back room for an hour and then coming out giggling like, that was fantastic. They're like, oh, maricón, huh?
People always say Mexicans are loud. You're the first person I heard say, bring some Mexicans so I can get some sleep.
Fucking love Mexicans.
Talk over my head, please.
My new favorite people of color.
Nice.
Mexicans?
Oh.
Wait, favorite?
Always love
Blacks are number
Mexicans.
2. Blacks are number 2.
Whoa, 2?
Well, you guys can be a bit much.
Well, name you. I give you that. If you can name one Mexican, we are a bit much. Name one Mexican who you like, football player, and I'll let you go.
I don't know. Ronaldo?
He would kill himself if he heard you call him a Mexican.
El Chapo?
That Portuguese son of a bitch would kill himself. El Chapo's good.
But before we continue here, you were talking about the Rams. So this came in off the Twitter. Fuck the Rams, NFL.
Jesus.
Fuck the NFL. St. Louis for life.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pissed
Baltimore
off.
used to say the same thing with the Colts left.
Yeah.
And it got them nowhere. But they might get another team, though. The Ravens came to Baltimore. Why not?
But dude, I need space. I hate clutter. I hate AC. I need my windows open, and I need like just things put away. That's my pet peeve. So with not even opening up your windows over there, that would drive me nuts.
Oh,
Absolutely
closet
nuts.
space.
you can't open them up now because if you open your windows up, it's just all dust from all the demo and it is, and I'm fucking soft. I start getting sneezy and coughy.
Right.
These Mexicans don't get allergies apparently.
But it's about time.
Covered in asbestos.
Yes, I see a face full.
Yeah, they're like fucking
Still working hair, all in their hair, shaking it out.
Oh, they laugh at that shit.
That's real men, though. That's how
They're
you see
real
grown
men.
You see grown men doing shit. It's like, okay, that's a dude.
I'm in the back doing kettlebells. They're carrying all the lumber in for my house.
Yeah, the real men coming through to do our place.
Fucking big ass hands.
We're cosmetic.
It just makes you look like a fucking fool, right?
I told someone one time, I go, I kind of want to help them. I feel like we're useless.
Right.
Like, I just want to go, hey guys, can I help out?
Yeah.
But it's just I walk in and they're all fucking doing real shit.
It's emasculating.
Like, yeah. And then I'm like, great job, guys. Looks fantastic. This is Bill Burr. This is Tom Segura. Bill and Tom just looked at me like, you're fucking nothing, man. Yeah.
Hey, can I? We want to play the Gronk, the Gronk clip. Gronk clip. When we were talking about football earlier, I forgot about this. And
Voice.
Patriots looked good yesterday.
Yeah, they always look good.
Who's it going to come down to this year, you think?
Cowboys, baby.
Cowboys having
that O-line. That O-line's going to push us right into the Super Bowl.
Where's Lewis? Lewis knows this shit. Where's Lewis? Getting your ginger ale? Huh?
He's loading the first hour.
Oh, he's loading the first hour? Lewis knows his football. Maybe we'll ask him who's it going to come down to this year.
But who's going to win AFC?
He loves his football so much, he brought his fantasy football trophy into work.
Did he win?
Why?
Well, I mean, he won last year, so he gets the trophy all year, and he brought it into work.
That's impressive, though.
Why is it impressive?
Stop making a face because he got a...
You know you want to make fun of it.
If it was a T-shirt, he would have wore it to work.
Look, he's coming down the hall with his fantasy football trophy now.
Yeah!
Why aren't you with me with this one, Sherrod?
Nah, because Lou's the only black dude around here. That's why, motherfucker.
Oh, you fucks.
Hire more blacks than you can attack the one that's here.
So if there were more blacks, you would be...
Man, it's open game.
Then you would be making fun of this, right?
Yes,
okay, good. All right.
But it's not. Congrats,
nice.
That's amazing.
That's an amazing coin holder.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
2014, right?
2015 right here.
Okay, nice.
But I'm taking it home this year already.
Now, who do you think going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Dallas, of course.
Thank you.
Well, he's a huge Cowboys fan.
That's why I love him.
He's huge Cowboys fan.
Who are we going to be?
It'll be Dallas versus the Patriots.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It'll be the hardest game we've played in a couple years.
But that O-line is fucking amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
The
Yeah.
Packers were what? The 8th ranked run defense?
Oh, yeah. We ran right through them. Like, ran through Richmond. Sorry, more history. You guys good with that? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're going to hold a grudge off that wine thing?
I'm going to hold the grudge with all things. We're a little too much, huh, Bert? Fuck you white bastard.
A bit much.
We need T-shirts.
Did you sign the trophy?
I did sign a trophy right here at the top.
Nice. Now, how many people was in this league?
14.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a good win.
But they all don't know what the hell they're doing, so I'm killing them.
Really?
Every
He's 7-0
week.
this year.
7-0?
I'm about to be 7-0 from tonight.
Okay.
Killing them.
Wait, who they playing? Who playing tonight?
Denver and Houston or Texans. I have Denver and I have the over under at 44. How do you think about
You'll
that?
get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Houston's been struggling.
I'm in like a Hollywood agent
they've been
league.
struggling.
Hard.
And you have to pick all the games for the week,
Right.
and this is the
Yeah.
first time I'm going to win.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Strong. How much do you win?
I think you win. I don't know. It's not gambling. There's no money involved. 1,000.
Nice.
Are people impressed that you brought in your fantasy football trophy?
I mean, not here.
I'm impressed by it.
But when I bring it back to the league and say, I had this on Opie, I was hanging with Sherrod or whatever,
Yes.
they're going to be like, oh, okay, that's awesome.
I want to take a picture with you
What
in it.
goes
Can I? I want to
inside
take a
here?
picture
Well,
with
you
it.
gotta
The
get
money. It came with the cash in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would put weed in there
all
now.
the cash for the whole
You know,
league
be
in there
full of
goes.
weed in
Right,
there now,
exactly.
boy.
And we
Touchdown,
mail
nigga.
it everywhere,
You got
depending on who wins.
Yeah.
You got to get like some celebrities to take a picture with that.
I would love to.
Yeah.
Was there
I would
anyone
love
here
to.
today?
Like a painting, too.
Like in my painting, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to make
What
a shitty painting that I got for Christmas famous by having like,
Famous people take pictures with it?
yeah. And what's his name?
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons signed it.
Oh.
Oscar winner signed my shitty painting. It was
Where
a
is
bit
it?
we started. It didn't really work, Bert. I'm not going to lie to you. We got it off the ground.
Did
and
you
then
try
I
to
realized
auction
it's
it
really
off?
dumb. Well, we were going to get a whole bunch of
Oh, you
listeners
wanted
to
more.
sign it, and then I was going to auction it off and give the money to charity or something. So
not bad.
my wife's grandma
a good idea.
was in an old age home, and she went to the gift shop, and this shitty painting was behind the counter.
I hope this lady's gone now and she can't hear that you called it a shitty painting.
Whatever, and it was on it was behind the cash register on the wall. It wasn't for sale. It was just someone's
that's
shitty painting.
gangsta.
And my wife's grandma thought it was amazing, and she goes, "Oh, you guys like the beach, so they got it." And it's go get the painting.
All right.
And it was done with Sharpies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it look... Was
It's horrendous. It's fucking horrendous.
It wasn't...
And then we have another painting that I got when I got married 8 years ago. What about this, Bert? I mean, art, paintings. That's selective. Like, so someone just assumed I'd want this. It's a really nice painting. It's a winter scene. It's a creek in the woods. I don't know what the
Man
fuck to
cave
do
it.
with this thing. I've been holding on to it for 8 years. Wherever I go, I have to bring it with me. I can't get rid of it.
Hold on to them. Don't get rid of it. My dad had 4 paintings.
Right.
I'll find out what the name is. I'll text him.
Oh, Antiques
He had
Roadshow. Here goes some
4
Antiques Roadshow golden.
He has a success story, an Antique Roadshow success story.
God damn it. Yeah, I got to text him.
Oh, I love
wanna
that
call
show.
him?
I love
let's
that
call
fucking
call
show.
him.
Or you just call him on your phone
yeah.
and put the phone up to the mic. Here's the
Okay.
shitty painting.
Antiques Roadshow.
Are you
I'll end
ready?
up watching for 3 hours. Okay, it's not so bad.
Oh, you're being nice.
Christ.
What's wrong with you?
Good God Almighty.
That is, Jesus.
I mean,
but
How
it's
much money did she spend for it?
It's a beach scene. I mean, let's be honest. The
I mean,
thought
from a
was nice.
distance, it could be some nice dunes somewhere in
Yeah.
the Florida Keys.
Really? That's
From
what
a
it looks like to
distance.
you?
Hey, Dad.
Look at it.
Dad. So, hey, can you hear me? What was Oh, you're on air, Dad. You're on a radio show. Okay. Hey, what was the name of those? What were the name of those paintings that you got from Jerry that you were going to get rid of, and then you found they were worth something?
Well, I wasn't going to get rid of them. They're Audubons.
Audubons. I'm not gonna.
Audubon.
How much are they worth?
Well, I don't want to tell you on TV. Someone will break in.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Me,
Good
that
call.
someone is me, sir.
Yeah. All right.
I'd say $8 or $9.
Okay. Google Audubon paintings.
Audubon.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See you at the house, Pop.
There's Audubon paintings.
Wait, so what's the story behind this? Someone just gave him...
He got a bunch.
From who?
My uncle.
Okay.
My uncle just started giving them to him as presents, and he was like, I don't fucking want these. Where am I going to put a picture of an eagle?
Exactly what I'm thinking.
But it's usually estate sales people get this from and don't know the value of them.
Right.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that.
Okay.
And they're worth like, I think they're worth like $40,000.
Is this the dude? That's his paintings right here?
Yeah, I think the Audubon, I guess, is just about animals and stuff.
Right.
But they're worth a dickload of money. And my dad's like, fuck, I'm getting them framed.
They weren't even framed?
He just gave them the prints and my dad was like, I'm never going to fucking put these up anywhere.
Right.
And then my uncle said to him, hey, by the way, don't ever get rid of those. Don't ever get rid of this. It's not those. They're worth thousands of dollars. And he's like,
because they're not prints, they're originals?
They're originals.
There he is.
James
That's
Audubon.
good. Yep, there he is.
Oh, no, I think that's the guy that created Audubon.
Well, I mean, we're looking at $200.
No. I'll call him back. They're fucking, like he said to me, when I die, don't get rid of these fucking paintings.
Really?
He's like, do not get rid of these fucking paintings.
So did he get them framed?
They're all around his house now.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't get rid of the shit.
Safe to say they're worth thousands each one?
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Wow. See, you fall ass backwards into shit like this. And
I had no idea.
These are reproductions.
You're right.
So he has the original.
Right. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, and so, like, he's got 3 of them. And he was like, buddy, promise me you won't get rid of them. Don't even sell them. Just hold on to them. They're going to increase in value.
Wow.
So,
you're going to sell them as soon as your dad passes, aren't you?
Oh,
don't you do that?
Liquidate everything.
And I hope your father fucking
open a ribs bar in Barbados.
I hope your father time travel a wife to you and come back and be like, where's the paintings?
The reality is, when a parent dies, it all goes in the dumpster. You grab a few things and everything else because you just don't want to deal with it. Is that the truth or not?
I think about your dad
right
every time I have wings.
So sad.
Is that not crazy?
Which one?
Your dad, because your dad had the heart problem, and they were like, listen.
Oh, you do listen to this show. Yeah, all my siblings wanted my dad to eat healthy at the end of his life, and he thought eating healthy was chicken wings because it's chicken. And I was one of the ones in my family going, you know what, he lived his fucking life, let him have his fucking chicken wings. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, 100%. Every time I eat chicken wings, I hear your dad go, it's just chicken wings, guys.
Right. Well, because we were in our 30s when, he was having all these problems. And so when you're in your 30s, you can't understand a guy in his 70s. He lived his life. All he wanted was his fucking chicken wings at that point. But we wanted him around longer. But, that's what made him happy.
Now you're going to get me crying in this motherfucker.
Yeah?
Yeah, stop it.
We should all have a good cry at one point in the show.
We should.
And really bring it full circle.
Ball.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what will make me cry today.
This story about that guy's story, that comedian's story, there's no holding it back.
I'm gonna look that up.
Just you saying you can't, when your parent dies, all the stuff is trash, that's heartbreaking because it's true.
Right.
I have to deal with that. It's like, what I'm going to do with stuff.
And your mom, in
December.
It's still very fresh.
I'm still doing
your
with
mom
it.
passed?
Yeah, in December. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, cancer, yeah.
What kind?
It was like lung, and then it moved up, I think, to a brain. But it was lung cancer that did it.
Horrible.
But, just all the stuff. I got a house full of shit here, a house full of shit in North Carolina I got to deal with. Luckily, I got 2 sisters who are older, and they deal with most of it, but it's still
we pulled
tonnage
up, we pulled up a dumpster, and we went to town.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It's so sad, though, to see your parents go away like that, and it's brutal. It's brutal.
And everything was so important to him when he was living, but we gave it a...
Because you got to realize, your shit really don't mean nothing.
I know they're going to do the same to my shit. Who are you kidding? You think you're going to be the one that they're going to keep your shit?
Out.
No.
We're not getting
my shit.
No, nigga, you won't get a presidential library.
Shit.
You think he's going to get a presidential library at the end of his life?
They'll keep a few things and everything else is gone.
No, my room's going to stay the same, like the family who lost the 13-year-old canoeing, and they never changed the room. My room's going to stay the same.
The house that we were...
Don't touch Jenny's room! Don't touch Jenny's room! Why are you in here? You loved her more than you loved me!
The house I grew up in, it was still around after my dad died for years. It was still around. And you go in the front door, and on the hook was his coat to this day. No one wanted to touch that. Shit. He hung that up one day, and not knowing that was going to be the last fucking time he hung that fucking coat. Yeah. All right, now I'm getting sad, you son of a bitch.
The last time he hung his coat up.
And then his closet we never touched, so all his shirts and all that were still there.
Do you have anything of his that you wear?
Not wear,
or
no.
Like keep, like a hat?
No.
I had like a house color, like a pillowcase that smelled like my mother that reminded me of her.
Wow.
I have a pillowcase that I sometimes smell and go like, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Is the smell still there?
Yeah. It's like our perfume. It smells like her.
Right.
Oh, fuck me. Good God.
Like when I first went down to the house in North Carolina, I went down there, laid on a bed, smelled the pillow, and just cried for a fucking day that stayed in a room. Whole day.
What the fuck are we doing?
Put on the Time Traveler's Wife.
That smell, smells will fuck you up. Like a smell will fuck you up and take you back.
Oh, yeah.
If I smell...
In a second, it'll take you back.
Colors by Benetton, I remember losing my virginity vividly.
Yeah.
Like, that smell, I remember that moment vividly. Like...
But that'll just get you instantly hard again, right?
No.
You'll get sad?
No, it makes me shamed.
Why?
It gets me because I lost my virginity. It was a fucking nightmare.
What happened?
How'd you lose yours?
Who was he?
It was I wrote about it in my book, but I didn't put the condom on properly.
Yeah.
So the first time I put it on, like I went and I just unrolled it all the way. I was like, that's too big, and so I rolled it up a little bit more. But then I went to slide it over like a sock, and it just inflated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the air got pushed right in.
Yeah, so I kept trying to squeeze it out like I'm making balloon animals at the bottom of the fucking bed.
Right.
So then I throw it away, I get another one, I put it on, and literally not even fucking around. Real time, I'm on top of her. This is real time. 1, 2, and I'm done. I'm done. And it just caught me off guard. You're like, fuck, that was amazing. And then I realized, oh shit, she probably hasn't.
Did he go into make-believe mode?
I looked at her. No, I looked at her, and she looked at me.
Oh, you got to make believe and just keep going.
She goes, "Are you going to put it in?" I looked down. My dick is between her butt cheek and the bed. I didn't even fuck her. I just fucked the bed.
Oh my God!
So then you didn't officially lose your virginity.
And that's when I went into make believe mode. Let's start this up. Let's start this up.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. It's like going on a hike but jumping in the river first. Oh, nice. This will be great and comfortable.
How was make believe mode?
Fucking horrible.
Awful.
And all I can smell is Benetton the whole time. Just
That's
going,
hilarious.
wrap it up, honey.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
Bad. Yeah.
And you got to roll up your condoms?
Right. At the time, I was fucking 17. Like, I rolled it all the way. It was like fucking 9 inches long, and I was like, that's not me.
That'll still be a little tight on me.
We've heard.
I got 6 on the
We've heard
cough.
over the years, Sherrod.
My dick looks ridiculous soft. Like, I'm not even fucking around.
That's the name of the album, Ridiculous Soft.
Bob Kelly talks about Sherrod's dick.
Really?
Yeah, it scares
Bobby was at the wedding, too.
It scares him.
Really?
Yeah, we should call Bobby. It literally scares. It literally scares Bobby. They might have had a thing, not with each other, but they might have had a thing.
That son of a bitch dragged me on the dance floor last night. He was in there dancing.
Really?
Yeah, Jimmy was in there. I remember his dancing. Everybody in there dancing it up.
Having a good old time at Lenny Marcus's wedding.
Who didn't you expect to be there? That was there. You were like, shit, I didn't know you guys invited.
No, I kind of expected everybody to be there. There was a whole bunch of people from Bernadette, Paulie, everybody came, like all the comedians who we started with. You know, it was everybody there, and I was surprised not to see Dante Nero there since he helped Lenny with the game to get his wife. It was Dante to relationship shit, and I was surprised.
Wait, Dante got Lenny's girl?
No, he got them together, like helped them.
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Through his,
some of his coachings.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, Dante know what he's doing, man.
We've had him in here.
He's got the science.
He's strong.
But they didn't invite him. You know, a girl, if somebody give you the power to win some girl over.
Wait, Dante wasn't invited.
He was not.
Oh, I misheard that.
It's like
that's pretty fucked up.
He was like his hitch, if you will.
Right.
And you don't invite Hitch to the wedding because the bitch didn't feel like that's the dude who helped you beat me.
Neat.
You want info on Audubon?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a beautiful wedding, though. It was great.
Sorry about your mom.
I appreciate it.
For real.
Yeah. Thanks, man. It's brutal.
That's some shit. we all go through.
We all got
I haven't
if
had
you're
it
lucky.
You haven't lost one yet?
No, on 9/11, I thought my dad was dead. No. It's just because they called. I didn't know it was 9/11. Obviously, I was in LA, and they called my dad's office. Called, and then I called. I was like, "Oh fuck, they've called so much. My dad's dead."
Right.
So I called the office, and his secretary answered, and she was crying. And I couldn't understand her. And then she put me on hold, and then my sister got on the phone, and she was crying, and she couldn't talk. And I was like, "Someone just tell me my dad's fucking dead,
or not."
Then all of a sudden my dad got on the phone. He's like, "What's up?" I was like, "You're alive?"
Oh my
Those
God.
ghost dad.
He's like, "Yeah, we're under attack. Go turn on your TV." And I was like, and then in a weird way, it was bad, but I was like, at least my dad's alive,
Right?
You know,
Yeah, a little relief.
Yeah.
Through all that craziness. Let's go to Jeff in Massachusetts. Jeff, go ahead.
Hey guys, real quick, you guys may not give a crap, but I work at a museum and we have original Audubon books, like these giant books with the original paintings.
I've seen those books
and
before.
they are worth so much money. It's not even funny, and they're very coveted. We have people come in all the time asking for them. We have photographers that come in and will shoot different pages. So I was going to suggest your dad, whatever they're worth, he may want to look into whatever museums are around because they're always looking to fill collections, and he could probably sell them and get some good money for it.
Yeah. How much does one go for in general?
Well, the one we have two books. The two books we have are probably worth up in the $1 million, maybe a little more each.
Good God Almighty!
And there's probably 100 maybe paintings in them. So I'm not good at math, so whatever that's divided by. So if he has original paintings of them and they're just at the house, there could be collectors might be interested in them.
When he dies, they're gone.
Tell him to sell them now and enjoy the money.
He's got money. He's fine.
He's good.
Yeah.
All right.
He's retired. No, he's not retired. He's still working.
Right.
But he sold his business and then.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. And so
but the Audubon books, you see those, the huge ones with the painting.
Now I feel fucking stupid because I just told everyone my dad's got fucking something to steal. Like my dad's like, I'm not going to tell him how much they're worth, Bert. You're out of your fucking mind.
But at that point it was too late when he said that. Let's be honest. No one needed to know a number at that point. It was too late.
Like a fucking idiot. Yeah, my dad's got these all over his house.
You guys want to come over?
Yeah, guys. Anyone know Carrollwood? I can tell you exactly where it is.
And here's where his guns are.
Right.
You're the worst son.
And he's never home. He's always on a cruise ship. Fucking guy's never home.
Here, let me give you his number online. I'm a fucking idiot.
Fucking guy doesn't believe in security. It's ridiculous.
Unprotected, no dog. I mean, the guy, he could practically walk into his house and he'd be like, hey, if you said, I'm friends with Bert, he'd let you in.
Right.
Oh, my God.
The guy leaves the key right under the front mat.
Fucking made his father a target. A mark. You mark your father.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, where were we? Gronk, I guess?
Yeah.
All right, let's do some Gronk.
So what's going on with Gronk?
This was funny. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
He's just trying to have a little fun.
The result of that play was that you scored your 68th career touchdown, which ties the Patriots record. We talked about meetings today. What is your reaction to that?
One more. I got 69 touchdowns, if you know what I mean. Only you know what I mean, baby.
Wow.
I love him.
In this stupid world we live in, is he in trouble for that?
He shouldn't be, but he's a meathead. What
I'm outraged.
Wait, who was the baby? Was that a female?
Obviously, I mean, you can't see, but he's looking at what I would assume is a female reporter.
Well, that's not good.
No, he's looking at a dude. It sounded like it sounded like
you know what
only you know what I mean, except he's talking to another
baby,
meathead.
though.
But he could be talking to a dude and say baby.
Yeah, all right. That's just fun. Fuck it.
Who gives a fuck? You know what? I'm pissed
he's a
off.
football player.
Do you remember when like Deion Sanders was prime time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Must be
it
money.
was just outrageous, and you were like, "This is what sports is about."
Yes, over the top.
Fuck, man, I hate it. I hate this.
We gotta vet
I talk about it every fucking week.
Yeah.
Like, let them do whatever the fuck they want on the football field. I don't need that sportsmanship, like, where they just hand the ball to the ref or what, at this point, you can only spike it. Let them get stupid.
That's what we watch it for.
It's so much fun.
I don't need my fucking athletes to be vetted like my politicians.
No.
They're not in charge of my health care, my schools.
I don't give a fuck. And then
be silly.
Then I'll tell my kid, that guy right there looks like a fool.
Yeah,
I'll educate my kids. I don't need the TV to do it.
Every dude watching Gronk just now was in man caves just like your place, saying the same shit.
Oh, howling, laughing their asses off like,
Yeah.
You know.
But if it's one place we can do that, you would think it's sport.
Right.
But, yeah, there's no
And then the
safe
NFL's wondering why the ratings are down a little bit. You got to let these guys get back to showboating a bit.
Stop emasculating them.
I mean, there's other problems, obviously, but it's not going to hurt if you
make it a 69 joke. Who cares?
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing that bums me out about everything in entertainment. Anyone takes a leap and does something a little different, unless it's like on the PC agenda.
Hamilton.
If you're on the PC agenda, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
You can be as outrageous as you want. And you know what's crazy is you're not getting in trouble. Right. But the second you take a chance and say something a little risque, like just I mean, obviously we're with friends and this is a friend show, but like the thing I said, like black people can be a bit much.
Yeah.
Do you realize how out of context that could be taken?
That's because people are stupid. That's because people are dumb. You can't change your speech for dumb people.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, I'm right there with you. We got dead dad stories coming in now. You want one?
Oh, like crying stories?
I don't know.
Shit.
Buffalo's good for one. Let's go to Buffalo. Yeah. Let's say hi to Eric. Go ahead, Eric. We got Bert Kreischer and Sherrod Small in studio today.
Hey, I said...
Oh, shit. Bad phone. Try again. Oh, yeah, we're out. Yeah, we're out, brother.
He's tailgating. It's Buffalo, right?
The tailgating is getting out of control.
More people show me pictures down in Maryland from tailgates. They heard me on the radio here.
Oh, okay.
And they showed me just more.
From
first, the dude showed me the guy drinking a beer from the asshole, and I was like, I saw that one.
Yeah, that's.
And then he showed us some other ones, like some girl.
Anal chugs?
Yeah, anal chugs.
Dude, we used to do anal chugs.
I miss you.
Anal chugs.
That's what they
who?
In college. I was in our fraternity.
I thought you said, dude, we should be doing anal chugs.
Okay. I haven't done one in a while. I don't know if I can hold a handstand.
Get the Tito's.
Wait, let's figure out an anal chug today. How is this going to work?
It's very easy.
No, I understand.
What girl can we get in here to do it with?
There's a lot of girls I do anal chugs from.
Well, I mean...
Well, can they come in here right now so we can see witness one right now?
I think we'd have a problem.
With who? The FCC?
The what?
Nothing, the M&M stuff.
The HR.
HR ain't got no control over me.
Fucking HR.
HR puffing stuff?
I don't give a fuck about no HR.
It's interesting to know that was his job now.
How's the tailgating at the Rams games?
You can't.
What do you mean?
You can, but what you have to do is there's one street that goes up to the stadium,
Coliseum.
And everyone just puts their tents out and literally uses the grass in between the street and the sidewalk to tailgate.
Oh yeah,
it's not great.
Oh, there
tailgating.
you go. There's pictures of it.
And then you can pay a lot of money to tailgate.
Right.
I think it's like $10,000 a year to go tailgate.
Right.
But it's just
that bus.
I don't think anyone's doing it better than Buffalo.
Look at that shit.
I bet you could buy that cheap now.
1,700?
No, because it says St. Louis Rams.
Well, that's just a picture.
No longer needed. That's what the title is. Click it. I'll buy it. Click it. See how much.
Let's see.
$6,000.
All right, get a painting from your dad. You're good.
$18,000. Suboxone.
That would be pretty sweet to drive up to the game with, Bert.
Well, we bought the first day. We needed Rams gear to bring to the show or to bring to the game. So we're at Universal, and I send my daughters in to go get some Ram stuff for themselves.
Right.
And they come out, they got flags, they got hats, they got these like lids and the shirts, and they're like, Dad, everything was on sale. I was like, oh, seriously? And they're like, yeah, these flags are normally like $20. They were $3. It's all St. Louis Rams shit.
They
bought all St. Louis Rams.
So this was in L.A.?
First game, we got all St. Louis Rams gear.
That's dirty.
I was like, you fucking idiots.
Dirty.
That's dirty. They did that to kids.
They just bought them out of flags. They bought these cool hats that are like bucket lids, like the fucking idiot kids.
You know, if they didn't sell those to the people at the stadium, they would have just ended up in Africa. On somebody fucking
next to some Baltimore Colts jerseys.
Yes, all the Super Bowl wins.
$6,000? Is that what it costs?
That's what I told you.
Email the guy.
I said $6,000.
Taken off Craigslist.
Oh, it's taken off?
Look at that. It looks nice.
Yeah, that looks sweet.
Yeah,
someone bought that for $6,000. That's easy. That's a quick paint job, and you're good to go. Let me go to let's try Kevin in New Jersey.
I would have kept St. Louis on it.
Kevin, go ahead, bud.
Yeah, I wouldn't have painted it.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
What's up, brother?
Hey, this is a phenomenal lineup that you guys have today. Fucking loving the show, by the way.
Thank you, yeah.
I'm not going to argue.
Hey, that's hilarious. Hey, do you guys remember when primetime Deion Sanders at Yankee Stadium got in the batter's box?
Yes.
And took his bat and drew a big-ass dollar sign?
Yes.
And then
Must be the
Carlton
money.
Fisk,
Yes.
oh, my God. Carlton Fisk got in his ass. I can't find it on YouTube, but if you guys could find it on YouTube and post it, that was one of the best fights. And hey, real quick, can I do my Chuck from North Carolina impression?
Sure.
I tell you what, fuckers. I'm not a racist, fuckers. No, fuckers. I'm out.
All right,
Nailed
Kevin,
it.
thank you.
Nailed it.
Yeah, if we find that, we'll tweet it out. But did you hear the excitement in his voice?
What?
We're just telling the Deion Sanders story.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And every guy's like that
Yes.
when we're watching sports. The
That's how
more
we
that
are.
shit, the better.
That's what makes the sport good to us.
Fuck the sportsmanship.
When I
don't
was a
give
kid-
a fuck about it.
Billy White Shoes Johnson, is that who it was?
Oh, yeah.
Billy White Shoes Johnson. I think he played for the either the Falcons or the Oilers.
Okay.
And he was like
I think it's Oilers.
He was.
I'm gonna go Oilers
fucking,
too, but
he was like the best. He'd fucking do the dance.
Right.
I was in first grade. I was playing for the Yankees in Little League in Pinto Ball at Forest Hills.
Okay.
And bases are loaded. Fly ball to second base. I catch it. I spike it. Rip my shirt off and start dancing. Bases unload. We lose the game, and I got a fucking beating. Like my dad was not cool with that.
He shouldn't have been. He's celebrating before the game's over.
Fuck it, I just spike it. You want? Can I tell you something even funnier? I told this on stage this weekend.
Yeah.
This is the funniest thing. It's a visual a little bit. So my youngest Isla's a fucking lunatic. So they're playing softball. She's a softball team. So I'm watching practice, and what the coach is doing is to get him to figure out where the plays are. He's like going, okay, runner on first, imaginary ball. And so we go, runner on first, ground ball to Lily. So they pretend to ground the ball. They pretend to flip it to second. They pretend to catch it, throw it to first, and turn a double play.
Right.
No ball, no errors. It moves faster. You learn the game. Guy on third, line drive to Lily. Catches it, flips it to third, double play. All right. Okay, bases loaded. Isla is in center field. He goes, bases loaded, fly ball to Isla. Isla starts backing up and literally turns around like, oh shit.
Like it's going to the wall?
Like it's going over, like it went over her fucking head. It went over her fucking head. Who loses in their own imagination? In their own imagination, it's like, shit, man, he got a hold of that one.
She misread it.
She misread it. She took a step forward and went, oh shit, started backing up and turned around.
That's awesome.
Got on her horse, threw her glove in the air and was like, fuck it.
See, she has an imagination.
She's a writer.
I told my wife.
Right.
I call my wife. I go,
No, she's got some creativity in her.
that's great.
Because
You
anyone
never-
else would just back up a couple steps and catch the ball, game over. But she has a whole another thing in her head, man.
I said to my
love
wife, I go, you're never going to believe what your daughter just did.
Yeah.
And I told her. And my wife's like, do not question her about it. Let it be.
Yeah, let
That's
it
her
be.
brain.
Yeah.
That's what I said to her. I said, what happened with that? And she goes, Coach got a hold of it, Dad. and I said,
I love this girl.
I said, it went over your head. She goes, it's a grand slam. What are you going to do?
The rules are the rules, Dad.
Rules are rules. Grand slam.
You can't win them all, Pop. What a great kid.
That's awesome.
Fucking bizarre kid.
Oh, that's so good. She likes scenarios. I'm going to just hit the ball right to me.
She woke me up one night, 2 a.m, shaking me, going, Dad, do you believe in time travel? And I'm like, fucking, like, holy shit, this is how it happens. I'm like, yes.
See?
Yeah, and then she goes, is it possible that I came back from the future to tell myself a secret?
She said that to you?
And it's 2 a.m. I was just fighting dragons in my dreams. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, yes, baby, why? And she goes, that's all I needed to know. Good night. And just went to bed.
Wow.
I was like, you're fucking killing me. I really believe in time travel. I'm like, this is how it happens.
You really believe in it?
I really believe in it. You want to get even crazier about this?
Yeah.
This, swear to God. So
I
my wife, like, probably 2 weeks after this, I tell my wife that story. My wife's like, what the fuck's wrong with her brain? Like, why would she do that? I guess she had a dream or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
So my wife 2 weeks later finds a manila envelope, but it's only about 2 inches by 1 inch.
Right.
And on it, stamped, is a stamp of a doctor's office in Santa Monica with a phone number, 213. That's interesting. In Santa Monica, that's odd. And there's 4 pills in there. So my wife brings them out to me, hands it to me, and is like, hey, did any of your friends leave any drugs behind? Because these were on Isla's desk.
Right.
And I was like, no. I mean, people bring drugs to the man cave sometimes. Well, Joey will bring edibles. Yeah. But he leaves with them. No one leaves them in my man cave.
Yeah, because laying those gummy bears around is very dangerous if you got kids.
Yeah, because I'll whoop a kid's ass to eat my fucking... Oh, you mean it can hurt them?
Yeah, it can hurt them. It can hurt them.
Oh, I didn't think about that part.
So I go to Isla. I go, hey, what are these? And she goes, I don't worry about it.
What?
I said, what are these? And she goes, Mom already asked me about them. I don't know, Dad. I just got them. I said, where did you find them? She goes, I just got them, Dad. I don't know. So I go back.
How old is she?
She's 10. I Google the doctor. Dead. Doctor's been dead for 10 years. Doctor on Santa Monica doesn't have that office anymore. These are at least 10-year-old pills. And now I'm thinking, I got to have an honest conversation with my daughter about time traveling. Like, did she really like, in my head, I'm like, where the fuck did these pills come from? Leanne doesn't know. I don't know. I still got them on the desk in my man cave. I've called the number.
She just had them one day?
Just had them. I go, Isla, where did you get them? She goes, I don't know, Dad. I got them. Like, just...
Okay, you freaking me out.
I know, dude. Don't even.
Are you worried that she was taking any of the pills, though? First of all, being a parent,
she found them and she just got them and whatever.
It was like, so maybe on her way home, she just found them.
I was like, maybe they were from way home. What is she fucking taking a cab? We pick her up. Or fucking walking by the docks.
maybe when she was chasing that fly ball that she should have caught.
Get on your horse.
That's why she didn't catch the ball. She found the pills in the grass. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Shit. It's really fucked up. I still have the pills on my desk.
And it said 2000. What the card said?
No, it's a stamp. It was like Dr. Santa Monica Boulevard, Santa Monica, California, 213. The 213 is what threw me.
But you got to blow off the time travel a little bit. And then is there anything else in there where you're like, wait, she was at a friend's house or she was here for a little bit?
We thought maybe they were from the house, the guy that lived there before us.
Right.
Maybe. But then my wife's like, no, this house was cleaned. Spotless, like,
right. But you're redoing the house, so maybe they dug up some old shit.
This was a couple months ago.
Oh, fuck!
I don't know.
Maybe
she's time traveling.
I don't know. I hope so.
And why is she so suspicious about it? Like, Dad, don't worry about it. I just got some pills.
So out my room. I was doing a vlog for a period of time, and they cannibalize your ego. They're really hard to do. You got to be disconnected. You got to be disconnected and want to host your life, and you can't really have real life experiences anymore.
I like your vlogs, though.
I stopped doing it because it was kind of killing me. Because everything I did, I even have my camera with me now, but everything I did, I felt like I should be shooting this.
Right.
Like this moment right now is real because I'm in the moment. Right. But when you're vlogging, you're never in the moment. You're you're like, hey guys, I'm here with Sherrod. Hey, what's up, Sherrod?
Yeah. But you do it well.
So what I
was watching it on a regular basis for a while.
Oh,
Bert.
Thank you.
That's probably when it's most annoying when you do it really well because you got to be on top of it all the time and know when to do it.
Oh, and it's like, it was tough for me because I was also editing it, posting it. It was like I was doing all the work.
Wow.
That, my podcast. I had 2 TV shows at the time doing stand up. I was like fucking losing my mind.
And then you wonder why you're in a hotel room crying at the edge of the bed, butt naked.
And so then,
look at that vlog number 25, 64,000 views. That's
this is a fucking good. Oh my god! I think
the Bisbee compound with Doug Stanhope. You went to the Bisbee compound,
dude. Yes. Fucking.
Can we take a break and talk about the Bisbee compound?
I'm going to fill up with ice.
Obsessed
We're
with
getting you a cocktail.
Compound.
We're all getting cocktails.
Okay, let's do it. Yes. All right,
I'm obsessed with the Bisbee compound.
Son of a bitch.
That's where Doug Stanhope lives.
Yeah.
And just the stories he's told over the years on this show.
It's magical. You're going to love this story, Opie. You're going to love this story. It ends crazy.
Did you get to talk to the locals and all that he brings by?
Hey, guys, we'll be right back.
It's good, Opie. It's good.
Let's do it.
Get the Tito's.